After leading the under-19 Indian team to victory in the World Cup earlier this year, the man who led the team, Prithvi Shaw, has been given his maiden call-up to the Test team for the England series. Now, Shaw isn't the only surprise name to feature in the Test squad. Andhra Pradesh's Hanuma Vihari has also been drafted into the team. The selectors have culled Murli Vijay and Kuldeep Yadav from the squad for the final two Test matches. Prithvi Shaw along with Hanuma Vihari have been drafted into the team. Tell us more about Prithvi Shaw and what does he bring to the table?
Well, Prithvi Shaw is still a young man, I would say, because he catapulted into the headlines when he was just 14 years old. He scored 500 odd runs in a school cricket match, and he scored those runs of nearly less than 400 balls, in fact. And that performance really garnered him a lot of attention worldwide. Now, as things happen in school cricket in the city of Mumbai, often players do achieve these landmarks and then they tend to wither away. But that's not the case with Prithvi Shaw. He has come out with a whole number of firsts, including making a ton on his Ranji Trophy debut. He's the youngest Centurian to score a ton on debut, in fact, in the Duleep Trophy. So he's already got a lot of accolades on the domestic circuit. He's shown what he can do. Remember, he led India to the Under-19 World Cup just this year, leading a star-studded team to the World Cup there and winning that tournament. He's shown what he's immensely capable of. He had a brief stint in the IPL as well after he was bought for nearly 2 crore rupees by the Delhi Daredevils. So Prithvi Shaw is somebody who people have been talking a lot about for half a decade now. And this is his opportunity, if not to play for the Indian team at that level, at least to get a sense of what it's like to be in that dressing room. This is perhaps the opportunity from the selectors to Prithvi Shaw to understand what it's like to be part of the Indian setup at the senior level, because it's one thing to play under 19 and be a world champion. It's quite another, as we've seen with many in the past, to go on and emulate that sort of success in the senior team. Now, remember, there have been some high-profile players who've managed to replicate that success. Among them is India's current captain, Virat Kohli. Also in that list are the likes of Yuvraj Singh and Mohammad Kaif, who did it in the past as well. They went on to play successfully for India for a number of years. So he's, all the omens seem to be rather good for Prithvi Shaw as he steps into the Indian team. But remains to be seen whether he'll actually get a chance to get onto the field, be part of the 11 in England.
Absolutely.